What's up, family? If it's your first time checking out the show, let me know what city, what state you're coming in from. If you're outside of the U.S., let me know what country you're representing. Family, I need you to smash up the likes, smash up the likes, smash up the likes. Also, if you have not done so already, after you subscribe, there's a little bell next to your subscribe button. Go ahead and click that thing right now so you can get your notifications each time I drop a new video like this. That way you be in the loop. Fam, I'm going right in on this one because there is one sucker that I can't stand. Every time I get a chance to lean on him, I am going to take it. I will happily accept. Twitter now has alerts. Every time Donald Trump, your president, makes a false claim about winning the election or Joe Biden losing the election. Fam, I got to show y'all this. It was beautiful. When I first saw it, I was like, man, that's what I'm talking about, man. Put it in his face. Let him know how much of a loser he really is. Ain't no use to being bashful about it. Check that out, fam. So this is how his tweets typically go, you know, these asinine claims. The lie of the year is that Biden won, that Joe Biden won. Okay, that's his tweet. So check out Twitter. Election officials have certified Joe Biden as the winner of the U.S. presidential election. So that's what all of these disclaimers are going to look like from here on out. They're going to have these little alerts after his messages. Every time he put out a lie, they're going to put, every time he put out a lie about the election, he's going to see this message. All of his delusional followers will also see this message that says election officials have certified Joe Biden as the winner of the U.S. presidential election. Enough said. Enough said. Now, as you know, Donald Trump is the loser who haven't won in a long time. I mean, it's been a long time. He's such a thug that he tries to stir the pot, try to provoke people to engage in violent acts towards other Americans who don't agree with his stance. He is a criminal in every sense. He should be arrested, convicted, and sentenced to life in prison with no parole at the minimum. I don't see why they can't arrest him. And I think Twitter could have went further. In fact, I know they could have went further. It's cool, the alert is cool, but why not just delete the whole damn message? In fact, why not just kick his ass off Twitter altogether? What's wrong with that? Oh, that's right. He's the president, so you can't kick him off Twitter. You know, these alerts are like putting the president in time out. It's like, okay, we're going to punish you, but not too severely because your dad owns the daycare. Your mom and dad makes great contributions to the school, so we're not going to suspend you from school, but we are going to have you put in a special class for 1 hour until you just get yourself together and you understand that you must abide by the rules just like everybody else. This is a slap on the wrist, and I also think it's a cowardly act, actually. I think it's cowardly by Twitter. I don't think they're not being aggressive enough. They're not being assertive enough in dealing with dude, because all they got to do is take him down, period. They should do him like they would do anybody else on Twitter. See, this is the problem in America, all of these double standards. This is why America is one of the most violent and criminal countries on the planet. Because depending on who you are, how much money you got, what your ethnicity is, what your gender is, your sexual orientation, all of these things will determine what kind of price you pay when you violate the rules. Right? This dude should be locked up. He's beat the American people out of $100 million already and counting. Colluded with Russia to steal the election off rip. Then when he realized that he wasn't going to win this election, he started to implement voter suppression. And to this day, nothing has been done about it. So he was winning, and all of a sudden he lost like 40-something cases in the courts in a row, like 40 plus cases in a row. L after L after L. Now, I ain't gonna lie, it threw me off when the Supreme Court did not rule in his favor. I pretty much felt like that he had stacked the deck on purpose as a preemptive measure to get approval, just in case he needed them to rig the election, to steal the election, just in case the rigging didn't work, because they tried to rig it and it didn't work. So then he figured like, well, I got all these judges in place. These are all my chess pieces, my war pieces. All right, let me start calling in some favors. And they didn't bite. That surprised me. That really surprised me. So it looks like these appointed judges did to Trump what Trump normally does to his allies. They did what was best for them and their career, knowing that Trump would be out of power within weeks. They won't have to deal with him anymore. Going into the comments. Rasta Gideon says he did nothing about COVID. Yeah, the dude don't even talk about COVID. Every day, he's just talking about how the election was stolen and how he's still the president. He may not leave. Everything is me, self-serving. He don't even talk about COVID. Because he ain't got no solutions. He never had any solutions. Remember all of those COVID briefings, those daily COVID briefings? He'd be just standing on the side, just like, oh man, I got somewhere to be. I wish they'd hurry up. Damn, I got to go. I got to get up out of here. I got to go use the bathroom, sit on the toilet with my sneakers and my pizza and my chicken and my hamburger. Damn, they know I got to get up out of here. They know I'd be on the toilet at 10 o'clock a.m. every day. Because that's what he do, boy. He's famous for eating on the toilet. Alicia, what up? Poppy Cooper. That's Alicia. Got me a troll. You know why we gotta block trolls? Because trolls are hoes. Got him. Got me one. Yeah. See, that's the key, fam. When you block a troll, when you go in on them, don't acknowledge them. Don't say the little ragged ass fake handle name they use or whatever. Don't give them no kind of action. You got to totally ignore them like everybody else did in their life. You got to totally disrespect them. Don't give them no action. See, now that sucker over there scrambling, trying to figure out how to slide back in like a little roach, try to slide back into the program. But I make it hard on a hater. I'm gonna make his ass come up with a 1,000 different emails and 1,000 different YouTube accounts. Because every time he come, ding, ding, do, I'm gonna put his ass to work. Kenny Peoples, that's what I said. Why don't they just ban him from Twitter? That's the easiest thing to do. Just ban his ass. Now you ain't got to have all these extra people working on special algorithms and filters and all of that kind of stuff to control him, to monitor his movement. Just ban his ass. What's the problem? I suspect that they're going to ban him, but then again, they may not have the courage to. They may not have the courage to, because unlike Alex Jones, he has a much larger following, and they may not ban him because they don't want to upset that following. They don't want to upset that base. But we'll see. We will see. Cadillac Gaddafi, Cherie. Oh yeah, they'll ban us, they ban the little people all day long. They're gonna ban us like this. But they hold their nuts on Trump. Well, they lucky I'm not over. Man. Yeah, lucky I'm not the majority stakeholder in Twitter. Even if I wasn't the majority, even if I had like some major stock, period. And I was like CEO or something. Oh man. Look, man, you got the money and the power, and this dude is the only one getting in the way of democracy and civilization. Man, come on, fam. It's that simple. Anybody can get it. Strawberry Rain, what up? Appreciate you. Stephanie Harden. MD, what up? Jesse Saffold. Never heard that name before, Saffold. What's up, Drayson? Somebody said they thought, who was that said that? TWM said he thought the screen froze. I do got that stare, huh? Rashad Cox, Mississippi, checking in. What's up, Rashad? Climax says Cyrax. Climax, Cyrax. Slauson in the building. See Lance Park checking in. What up, Lance? Appreciate you, homie. Jay Jones. Stacy Quentin. What up, Stace? Squid Bags. Nashville in the chat. Fam, if you're just not joining, we were talking about how Twitter just started putting these alerts on Trump messages every time he lies about election fraud. And I'll show you what that chat looks like momentarily. I'll show you what that tweet looks like, that alert that's embedded in the tweet. Yeah, I'll show you what it looks like. Here it is. So every time he put out a lie like that, his supporters and him will see election officials have certified Joe Biden as the winner of the U.S. presidential election. Just like that. That's funny as hell, though. I mean, they could have went further, but like I say, that's funny because at first they said independent sources. They had something like independent sources have have disputed these claims. Every time Trump would lie, it would just say an independent sources or whatever have disputed these claims. Now they just straight up saying election officials have certified Joe Biden as the winner of the U.S. presidential election. So no matter what Trump says, the last thing on the tweet that can be seen is election officials have certified Joe Biden as the winner of the U.S. presidential election. So Trump says that the lie of the year is that Joe Biden won. No orange man, no tangerine tornado, no demander and thief. The lie of the year is you won. That's the lie of the year, Stank Mouth. Oh, man. Hey, don't Trump look like his face stink, though? Like, if you look at his face, we know his breath stink. You got to know his breath stink. He just look like type dude don't brush his teeth. But don't he look like, if you look at his skin, don't his skin look like it pulse? Like it just stuff be coming all out of him, sweat and mucus. Look at his skin. Looks like something is wrong. Something ain't right. Sean D. Pete Funkerson. What up? Yeah. So wavy. All right, fam, that's my time. I just saw that headline and I just had to jump in, fam. I had to go live. I could not let another day come without commenting on Twitter's action to limit Donald Trump's lies. It's a beautiful thing, but like I said, they could go further. They could get rid of him like all the decent women have in his life. Ooh, that was a low blow. Ooh, that was a low blow. Ooh, it's a subtle low blow, like bam, right to the gut. Man, Will, don't be so dirty. Yeah. Boy, hey, if I was CEO of Twitter, I'd drop the bomb, fam. I'd get rid of him. It's whatever after that. It's whatever. I would get rid of him. I would not be changing my whole platform to try to accommodate him, to try to deal with him, try to control his anarchy, his impulsiveness, his compulsiveness. I would not change my platform and hire extra people to monitor him and all of that stuff. I would just, it would be so much easier just to get rid of him. But you know how it is, fam. A lot of these cats, man, they just ain't got the guts. They ain't got it. It's not in them. Yeah, I would definitely get rid of that dude. So that's what's up, fam. Donald Trump. How many more days we got? We got 30 more days. 30 more days, man. Those 30 days can't come fast enough. Ooh, man. Get his ass out. I remember when it was 4 years. We had 4 years. And now we're down. Then we were down to 90 days when he won the election. I mean, when he lost the election. Well, we were down to under 90 days. Let's see, it wasn't. It was, let's see, we had November, December, January. So we had under 90 days. 3rd, 17th. Yeah, 17th. Yeah, whatever. Anyway, fam, y'all enjoy the rest of your evening or morning, wherever you are in the world. Until next time, fam, no more talk.